Networks today are part of a large, centrally managed, inter-networked architecture solution of high-speed local and wide area networks in an organization. Such networks might include web-based front-end application servers, application and database servers, mainframe servers. Organizations may implement service-oriented architecture with web software components using Simple Object Access Protocol, or SOAP, and extensible markup language, XML. Within such an environment, information is highly accessible and available anytime, everywhere, and stored centrally. Telecommunications, electromagnetic transmission of data across systems. Protocol, a standard set of rules that determine how a system communicates with each other. Open network architecture, not proprietary, no one owns, can easily integrate various technologies and vendor implementations. Closed network architecture, proprietary, owned by a specific company, not integrated with other vendors. The primary architectural model for intercomputer communications. It describes how information or data makes its way from application programs such as spreadsheets, through a network medium such as wire, to another application program located on another network. OSI is a layered architecture. Layer architecture simplifies the network design. It's easy to debug network applications. Network management is easier with the OSI layer. Let's talk about the layers. At the very top is application. It allows access to network resources. The presentation layer, used to translate, encrypt, and compress data. The session layer is used to establish, manage, and terminate sessions. Transport provides reliable process-to-process message delivery and error recovery. Network moves packets from source to destination, provides inter-networking. Data link layer to organize bits into frames to provide hop-to-hop delivery. And finally, the physical layer is used to transmit bits over a medium to provide mechanical and electrical specifications. To remember the OSI model or layers, but if you go from bottom to top, please do not throw sausage pizza away. Types of networks. A personal area network, or a PAN. It's a microcomputer network used for communications in telephones, personal data devices or PDAs, printers, cameras, scanners, among other computer devices being used by an individual person. Local area networks, or LANs. LAN are computer networks that cover a limited area, such as a home, office, or campus. Wide area networks are computer networks that cover a broad area, such as a city, a region, a nation, or an international link. The Internet is an example, and it is the largest example of a wide area network. Metropolitan area networks, or MANs. A MAN are wide area networks that are limited to a city or region. Usually, MANs are characterized by higher data transfer rates than wide area networks. Finally, storage area networks, or SANs. A SAN are a variation of local area networks and are dedicated to connecting storage devices to servers and other computing devices. SANs centralize the process for storage and administration of data. Data communications is the process of using computing and communication technologies to transfer data from one place to another and back. It enables the movement of electronic or digital data between two or more nodes, regardless of geographic location, technological medium, or data contents. Data communication software is used to transmit data from one point to another. It is also used for conversion, for example, codes, ASCII, EMBC-DIC, Unicode. Communication software components include sender, receiver, message information to be communicated, the medium or channel, computer-based information systems, hardware, computer equipment used to perform input, processing, and output activities. Software applications, computer programs that govern the operation of the computer. Database, organized collection of facts and information. telecommunications, electronic transmission of signals for communications, networks, connected computers and equipment in a building around the country and around the world. Internet is the world's largest computer network. People are used to manage, run, program, and maintain the system. And finally, procedures that are strategies, policies, methods, and rules for using a computer-based information system. A business information system. In a business information system, you have a decision support system. You also have transaction processing. You have management information systems. You have the electronic commerce or e-commerce. And finally, you have SOA systems. A hardware failure is a malfunction within the electronic circuits or electromechanical components, disks, tapes of a computer system. How can we control from a hardware perspective? Encryption, physical security, media sanitization, and finally, maintenance of our hardware. If we have hardware failure, we could have data loss. Data gets exposed. Hardware gets lost. We could have malicious code impact our hardware, viruses, spyware. We could have physical threat or physical theft. With physical theft, you could have storage media that gets taken. Computers get stolen. Finally, you could simply have data corruption, drive damage, drive corruption, where you then lose some or all of your data. Hardware monitoring procedures. We have error reports. These try to detect failures, provide corrective actions. Availability reports, checks for downtime caused by inadequate facilities, excessive maintenance, lack of preventative maintenance. We have utilization reports or automated, document utilization of machine and peripherals. Finally, asset management reports, inventory of network, connected equipment such as your PCs, your servers, your routers, and other devices. Host-based security refers to securing the operating system, the file system, and the resources on the host from unauthorized access or modification or destruction. Sometimes we use host-based firewalls, intrusion detection systems, antivirus, disk encryption, regular backups, access control,